Hey, welcome to Girl and Her Guitar. I'm Belle Carp. Let's get started with some tuning. At your E, A, D, G, E, B, I don't know how well I'm going to do with the recording today, but that's okay because I'm doing it. You know that saying, like, put on your big boy pants and do it. Well, I put on my purple pants and I'm doing it. So here we go. Alright, what I've been working on, and I haven't been recording. I kind of got out of the habit because there's stuff going on with my memory. I had a month of recording, probably more, on my storage unit. I forget what it's called right now. That's okay. You probably know what I'm talking about. And I couldn't put more footage on because the memory was completely full. So what I had to do was just play without filming. So hopefully I have enough footage to be able to edit and keep going, which I think I will. What I've been working on is knowing my fretboard. Yes, this thing right here. It's not as scary as you think, and it's pretty cool because today I was watching someone play and they were doing their notes and I was like, oh, that's the B, that's the C, and the D. It was a proud moment for a second. It was pretty cool. So keep practicing, keep playing, it's working. Even when you're not sure if you're progressively going as fast to where you would like to be. But don't give up, because as long as you're practicing at least 15 minutes a day, you're going to be alright, I think. I'm doing an hour, and then some days I miss, so no one's perfect. It's okay. Just keep trying. Alright, so I think I started with the first and the sixth string, which is E on both sides. And then just starting from there, you got E, and then F, G, A, B, C, D, and then back to E. And basically what you want to know first is this alphabet. All you do is you just get lost in it and you just keep practicing that same thing. And it's kind of fun because when you start playing it, you can just skip around. Kind of sound like music a bit, so it's fun, and hopefully it works out for you, whoever's watching. So I'm just going to practice that for a bit. So F, G, G, Another thing, while I've been practicing, I have not been using my metronome just because, I don't know, I'm having too much fun with it, but I think once I know my fretboard more, I will definitely make sure I'm keeping a beat. I think just any kind of practice to get you to be a better player is worth it. like that move? So that is is sliding, what you do is you pluck your string on the fret that you're starting on. So I'm starting on the first fret of E string, which is F note, and then you pluck it and you slide your finger to the next fret. So this one's going a whole step up to G. So let's hear this and how it sounds again. But just make sure, just try to keep your finger going past the fret of the note that you want to hear. So oops, I lost where I was at. I need to get memorized of, you know, G, there's a dot, and you can see your dots. These are markers to help memorize, you know, G, G, A, B, and then C, it goes to no mark on there. So you have your upper neck, which is all the way to the 12th fret. The 12th fret is the same note as the string. So E, E. You can hear it a little bit higher because it's an octave higher. So you got your, is it lower? I think this is the lower. And then you have your higher, and it's kind of self-explanatory of lower notes, higher notes. So you have E, and then it just starts all over again. So E to F is a half step. Then you got a whole step to G. It just takes a lot of repetition, of course, to keep playing and saying. You know, one thing I like to do in my videos is sing. So E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. That always helps me memorize. So hopefully you can figure out what you like to do, put it into practice, and get to know your fretboard. The other thing I've been practicing, I started 2 nights ago, is another song, and it's called Hallelujah. And this one's by Jeff Buckley. Okay, so it looks like there's 6 different chords. E, C, F, G, and A minor, and E7. So starts with C, then there's A minor, back to C, and then G, and then F, and E7. Okay, so let me go ahead and play this song. This is what I've been practicing this week, and hopefully, and to teach all of you. I think I'm going on a couple months now of playing, so as you can see, I have been actually progressing to play songs, so it's pretty great. On to the next day. Okay, thanks for watching. Looky there. I got a new present. It's a Yamaha steel string acoustic. Ooh. TC, my best friend, he told me that all the musicians have a steel string. And it feels good because he really believes in me. And it's awesome. And we always need that support. So thank you. Thank you, Timo, for my wonderful present. Alright, so for today, guess I would like to show you what I have been working on. Last night I was just kind of goofing around. So just gonna practice on that, but I forgot to do my warm-ups, and I found another version of the spider scale as a warm-up. So what you do, you're still starting on the 5th fret, and you're starting on the 1st string E. Each time you pick, you add a finger, and then you go back down, and then you go up, over. So let me just show you. And then you move over a fret and do the same thing. You wouldn't think it would be that hard, but it's taken me a lot of concentration to focus. So let's do a whole round. Let's put on our metronome at, let's do 70 beats per minute. Just start it slow and easy. So you kind of get the point, just moving up a fret and using this as a spider warm-up scale. Alright, I was noticing with the spider scale that it's quite a stretch to go up here. So I think for, you know, I can definitely feel some tenseness in my wrist and hand, which I do not want. So, you know, shake it out, maybe do some stretches, but I think I'm gonna switch to just doing the bottom 3 strings for this exercise till my hand gets used to, because it's a stretch. I have small fingers, so maybe if you have larger hands, it's not so bad, but something new for your hand. So, you know, taking it easy, being gentle on yourself, loving your body as you do this so that your body will want to respond in a good way. Pretty sweet stuff to keep on learning, don't you think? I'm saying that as I talk to a camera and nobody is there, so I can only imagine. Alright, so I got a few things to practice on, and we'll see if I come back and do some more recording, but for now I'm gonna just go ahead and practice. Alright.